What's wrong, baby boy? Hey, this is little Buttercup. We're filming her right now. We're having reading time. This is my son. We're having an allergic reaction. I'm covering his hands with cream, trying to get over something here. But we are in bed, and this is her brother, who is always takes center stage. He is just, I don't know. Bo is just funny. He's circling, standing. All right, you're going to settle down. Okay, thank you, because I want to film your sister. Anyway, but this is our sweet girl Buttercup. And you can see, look at the wispies on her hair. All that stuff you see up and curling is her old coat. You can actually see it real good right there. That's her old coat. Her new coat is almost flat. It's laying against her back, okay? You see how it swirls here? You can really see it there, how it swirls. Right, let's see, right there, okay. Yeah, anyway, she's a sweetheart. Hey, honey, what you doing, baby girl? Hey, not you. Oh, he is such a ham. The reason I think Buttercup doesn't get more filming is because she's overpowered by her brothers. She's so noble. I've decided that's the word. She is like nobility when she's actually in the yard. It's beautiful. When you catch her in the morning light, she just sits, has a very much like a golden retriever pointer look on her face. But this is my foot right here. I'm just trying to get her attention. She's absolutely beautiful girl. We're just doing our reading time, and she's hanging. We're talking, and she's not really supposed to be doing this, but I'm just letting her get by with it just for a second. She is just beautiful. This blonde hair, completely different from her brother. Look how red his little foot is. He's got his big old hunking toes on me. That is one big foot. It sure is. But she is a sweetheart. She's a beautiful girl. Going to be very golden retriever-like. I mean, she's almost just like her mama. Hey, can you come over here and love on me, girl? Look at that ham. He cracks me up. They are a wonderful pair. They are just like peas in a pod. Very close, tight couple here. They're very cute brother-sister team. Come here, girl. Hey, hey. Is everybody just wanting to pass out? Okay, fine. I'll just film you in the mornings. But this is what we're going to do. Right here, filming. And yeah, they're all snoozy. Fine. Act like puppies. Go to sleep. Okay, I better go take care of my son. I thought I was going to get some filming, but no. We dug the camera out, and here we go. Why don't you just make some noise, Bo? Isn't he precious? He can't go home for a little while. There's something going on with the family. So anyway, but
just show that to
this
the
is
camera.
for them. Is that pitiful? Look at my poor child. He's got the most allergic. Michael, it's the gloves. Get the gloves off. Something's wrong. The gloves. You know what? You're having some reaction to the gloves. All right, got to get off the camera. We've got to figure this out. But the gloves are making this so much worse. Yep. All right. Well, we weren't here to film that. But that's kind of, oh, what a beautiful boy.
Hello.
There you are, girl.
Something.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done, right? This is the day after. We just had them last night. This is their video, the most recent for Buttercup and Diesel. Finally, just let you see, Diesel's not the star of the show. He's being buried. Oh, there he is. He wrestled himself free. They are in bad shape. So I always tell people that you get, what you see is what you get. We are having rain. We've had a lot of it, and we have drainage issues right in our house, okay? Now, they've never had any haircuts. So, I want you to take a look at the feet on Diesel. Look at those feet. Totally caked in yuck. This is actually just a test. I don't know. I've not had mine come back quite so sandy and black, but here's sweet little Buttercup's foot, okay? It's a sweet foot. Are you ticklish, girlfriend? Are you, Angel? Look at that. Isn't she cute? She's just, her feet are filthy. And I made a mistake of leaving them out there a little too long. Her elbows are caked in it, as you can see. I hope you can see. I'm trying to back off. She's an angel. I wanted everybody to see not just her wonderful personality, but just see a phenomenon, because I'm going to load up another video, and I'm going to let them sit in my kitchen. I have it gated off here. And this is my Houdini, kind of a Houdini act. I've done this before. Not any worse than this, because I usually don't have doodles. This is unusual. We have what are y'all, 13 weeks old? 13 weeks. And these are our indoor extended pets here, early training. They spend the night with us, and we put them in situations that you would. Everything except, I have to admit, I haven't done car lately. It's time for everybody to go for a ride in the car. We haven't done that much, but indoor life, you know, indoor, outdoor life, come, home, off, all that. Watching personalities, which is very obvious by 12 weeks. 10 to 12 weeks, but this is a sweet little Buttercup, which every time I catch her, she's getting snoozy. They are still babies. They sleep a lot, I guess. You shouldn't be like a baby. Wake up, wake up. Hey, 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 look at Mama. But she is so beautiful and sweet. Got beautiful little almond-shaped eyes. Her hair is entirely different. If you'll notice, her muzzle has almost maybe half the hair that her brother has. She has these, what I call these little fangs. We trim these before they go. I show people how to trim them. Do your monthly grooming. This is the first thing I do, is trim that when they go home. When I introduce them to somebody, I trim that, the corner of their eye here. I show people how to trim their area here. For a boy, it would be right there, and then that's where I trim that, her wee area, so it just keeps it clean when she's in the house. And then back here, just a snip on the anus, and that's it. Oh, no, that is not it. What am I thinking? The other biggie is, you'll notice the hair between their toes. I've trimmed hers lately. She's not a good example. Let's see. Let me look at yours, buddy. Flip, Bo. Flip over, baby. All right, Bo's a good example. You see all that hair between his toes, how it grows past his pads? I teach people when they pick them up how to groom. This would not be as dirty, wouldn't carry as much not as much moisture if you trim all around the feet. If you take them to PetSmart, they'll actually do a clean feet cut up to here. Like, they look like little sheep. They have it up to here, and then they trim the rest of this, get rid of all the baby fuzz. But anyway, those are kind of a once a month deal. I do that on them, and I show people how to do that yourself. But, oh, why am I shaking? Have I had too much coffee? All right, slow down. But anyway, I just thought I would take a picture. Well, why don't you just spread out for me, Buttercup? I wanted to show you, this is the before. I'm going to give them about 3 hours. And we'll see. It's interesting, because this is a sludge from the poor draining I have in my front yard. We'll see how it does. It's sad. This poor breeder here just cannot grow grass. I've tried, and I don't know what to do unless I just put gravel in my yard. This is how my dogs come back to me. My house is a wreck. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to get, it's got a big oak tree, so I can't really get a lot of sun. I don't know. This is sad, but this is what I have. Mud, mud, mud. So when I train puppies, and it's a nightmare. But anyway, there you go. You got these dirty feet, and we'll take a look at these feet later. I'm going to give them about 3 or 4 hours maybe. We are going to see, without a bath, no bath. We're just going to kind of brush them out and just see what happens to these feet. This is before, and then we'll show after. Okay, bye. Hope everybody enjoys the videos, because this is not exciting. I'm trying to get you, Buttercup, to look at the camera and smile sweetly and look noble like I tell everybody you are. That's not very noble. Actually, it looks like your nose is sniffing something of his. That is not good. You are sound asleep. Dad, blast it. Okay, well, we'll do more later. But they are beautiful when they sleep too, aren't they? Say hello to my mama. Hello. I'm in snooze land. All right, that's enough. Bye. Hi, sweetie. This is little Buttercup. She's hanging out without her brother right now because her brother's in there. And I guess he just kind of, I was getting ready to go down and do some laundry, and I can't seem to get her with her, out him and blocking her. And she's just been sweet, hanging out. We're doing the morning. It's so rainy here, and this is Daddy behind her. Jealous of everything, son. Honey, Indiana, it's okay if I touch her. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Very jealous, but she has very soft, sweet, fuzzy little, whoops, that's a sign myself. I'm having a ADD day I can't deal with. I'm writing notes, but as you see, her foot's on the sofa. That's an off. I just touched it, and she knows. But she just wants my attention and wants her daddy to leave her alone. And anyway, she's just been a sweetheart and hanging in on a rainy day. A lot of people want to see how she's doing. They're like, can you just film just her? She is beautiful and precious and sweet. Totally different from the others. It's really dark over here. can't do much about things. And that is, her coat is just really a little more straighter, quite a bit straighter than the others. This is going to be more like a wavy coat. But she's real blonde and beautiful, thinner, lighter, much lighter. That's her brother. He's unhappy being alone. Oh. All right, why don't you get up? Her best shot is not just laying down. That's all I've gotten you is laying down. Hey, darling, you hear your brother being pitiful. He doesn't like being without his sister. He loves his sister, and she says, you called? It doesn't help much, but there the light is on. There's Daddy. Behaving. Better. Very good. Good boy. Yeah, there she, well, she would be, but where are you? Buttercup, Princess Buttercup. Hey, 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 hey. All right, so brother's behind this wall. Love this gate. But there she is. She says, I'm just checking it out. I'm just trying to really just film her for a moment, walking around. It's kind of a nasty day. It's been this way. So it's kind of hard to catch everything. But she is just a beautiful dog. Very sweet. No, that's off. Not off. No bite. No bite. I said no bite. No bite. Did I say? She can't resist. It's wood. She smells the wood, but this is how it's done. I take this, and I say, I hold the bitter apple, and I say, no bite. I said no bite. Boy, she really wants it bad. And then I take it, and I say, no bite. And I give her the spray. Hold on, I'm going to do this. No bite. Just sprayed her. No bite. See, pencils smell like wood, but that's not okay. Now, where's your chewies? Where's your chewies? Where are your chewies, girl? I don't see a chewy. That's a bad thing. If we don't see chewies, that means Mama's messed up on her job. They're all right. Right? Come on. Oh, here they are. Here are your chewies. Here are your chewies. Yes, look at her. She's all chagrined, sitting there like a lady. And now she goes here, and now she gets it out there. Chewy. And sometimes they don't want it right away because he feels so left out, because she has taste bud issues. So now she chews that, and that's how it works. See, all happy. She's not allowed to have the wood. She learned a lesson about that. Wow. Yeah. Bo has issues with barking. This is what we do when we do no bark. All right. This is how that works. Hey, I said no bark. No bark. Okay? Now, sometimes doing this works. It doesn't always look at him. He's sitting. He says, I'd rather have a treat, thank you. No bark. Now, he's not barking anymore. I've made it serious. I'll lay this, my bitter apple, right here. And I say, no bark. See how he moved his head to the side when I said the word bark? That means he heard me. He got that. That's my tone of voice for that. Now, I don't say, let's go find something you can bark at, like we do the chewies. But what he's doing is he's submitting. He says, okay, whatever, fine. Now, if that doesn't work, because when I do walk away and I go downstairs, I might hear him crank right back up. You do it again, the same no bark command, but this has been my best pal right here, a mesh muzzle. This is only a training aid. I will actually muzzle him and re-emphasize that if you won't listen when I'm gone, this will fix this. And I put this on, and he can't bark with this on his mouth. He hates it, but he breathes. It's mesh. This is by Best Fit. I like the mesh because it's very breathable. He wears a size 5. And anyway, but this is how I keep him. This is what I do when it's nuisance barking. It's just a nice training aid. Every one of my dogs has one that fits them. And we actually muzzle them with this. And sometimes it'll be 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. Sometimes I will muzzle them all night. If they just, I cannot go back out in the rain or whatever, or outside, or, if I've chosen my dogs to be out there. This one's the one I'm thinking of right here, Boo. She can just I'll just muzzle her, because she just will. As soon as I take it off, she keeps at it. So sometimes dogs are a little, you have to work on them, but there's nothing cruel about it. They drink water. It allows them to drink water, pant. They're fine with breathing. They just can't bite, and they can't bark. This is not just for aggressive, dangerous dogs. This is for dogs that bark. So this is my training aid, and I love it. This is that and bitter apple are probably the biggest things that have changed and been the best things ever on the market. And if you're really desperate, duct tape fixes a lot of things around the house too, and with your dogs. It's you can put things. Sometimes I mean, strong tape. So it works too for various things. And anyway, we use it, these are training aids, the bitter apple. The duct tape is like for holding things together, you know, like real quick, like barriers and things like that. There are various things you can do besides with that. I didn't, but I've used it to hold like diapering, like if I'm diapering a dog or how, that's just various things. But the best things I've ever used are bitter apple and that and the muzzle. And of course, this is the summer extra tall gate. I love this gate. It swings. I got it on Amazon.com. It's SUMMER. I believe Lowe's has it too. Theirs might be a little more expensive, but not much. But it's local. Lowe's is awesome. Or Lowe's.com. See what he's challenging me. I said no bark. So what I'll do is he's trying to bug me. Wow, this isn't good. I'll muzzle him and I'll get another video. This isn't about Diesel. I meant to film you because you're an angel. I just tell dogs they their lives have to work around mine, not me around theirs. So I don't put up with that nonsense. You know, there's a product for everything. And oh, this is the extra wide one here. This is probably by summer. It comes with sections. But there's I'll have to get the actual numbers on this, but this is my favorite one. It does not swing shut naturally, but it does that. You just have to tell people, please be careful. The step at the bottom will stub your toe, as will that one. But these are hinged. They just pop, they just hold in. And this one actually shuts on its own. It actually has to be set exactly right to do it. But this is extra tall. This is to keep Indy out of the kitchen. This one will keep just about everybody out of the room except Indy. Indy can kind of walk right over this. I mean, if he wants to, but he's not real stubborn about that. Even if I want him to stay out of that room, he won't fight me on it. So anyway, these are our products we use. Another one I was going to show you, why not do it. Biscuits, these are the IAMS biscuits we use. And I guess the bitter apple bottle, I just pour them into those 97-cent Walmart things. And I think that's it. That's enough for this lesson. Bye.